Oh, look, what happened? Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, how could this be? Oh no! mm, well, Sega, the shit show continues, but well, at least you are letting off the blood. But well, I think point doesn't matter because Sega of Japan is poisoned. So look at this. SEGA of America is reportedly laying off more than 10% of staff. The company said to lay off 61 employees in March, and you can bet your ass that probably are the ones actually holding the company and the blood is still there. Well, probably, considering how Sega is right now. SEGA of America reportedly said to lay off 61 employees, amounting to more than 10% of its total staff. Got it to 90 or nah, got it already at 100. At this point, the only thing they pull off was hyenas. Maybe that's why they are just doing this. As spotted by Reset Era user, the layoffs were listed on What Layoff, an automated X account which lists verified layoffs as they are announced. The account noted that according to California War Notice, SEGA of America will lay off 61 employees on March 8, 2024. California's WAR Act, which stands for Worker Adjustment and Retraining Notifications, legally requires companies to give 60-day notice before a mass layoffs. Dude, imagine this. I heard this one. I actually there is an explanation that I actually agree of. Imagine you are in a company and because of these laws, so yeah, you have 60 days to lay. We're going to do you a laid off, a big one, but we're not going to tell you which one, which one is going to be laid off. Because some companies do that and some must do the notice to that specific person so he can find another job before that time comes, or at least saving money. But you bet your ass they are not saving nothing in the AAA industry. BGC has confirmed via State of California's Employment Development Department that Sega has given notice of plans for two separate layoffs of 49 staff and 12 staff, both on which will be made effective on March 8th. Well, that's Sega. That's not only Sega is having this, but well, at least I know this one actually hurt a good chunk of people, but on the other part, I'm not so sure. New Deus Ex game reportedly cancelled amid layoffs at EIDOS Montreal. Update: The Embracer Group owner studio has confirmed plans to lay off almost 100 employees. Well, Embracer Group tried to do a business with Saudi Arabia, and probably they saw that even if they had a lot of studios, they saw the wokeness, and that's my biggest theory when it comes to Saudi Arabia. They are not someone who is going to tolerate wokeness. They are not. So, for example, you have fucking Gearbox. You had Volition with Saints Walk and all the background pulling walk video games, and then you have a lot of other ones like EIDOS that probably they were heading the same way, and Saudi Arabia saw that and said, "No, I'm not going to do business with you." And since Embracer Group was having a lot of studios that they were just blood, well, Fanat is cutting costs. They are just laying off everyone and shutting down studios, along with IPs that are not profitable enough. But if you're someone like Deep Rock Galactic, well, good for you. They are not going to have you on a leash or actually breathing down your neck. But the other ones, you either do something that is actually making us money, or you can straight up fuck off. And my theory with EIDOS Montreal is this what happened. At this point, I'm just more happy that it got cancelled because of current year. A new Deus Ex game is going to be work. Simple as that. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be a riddle with bugs. It's going to be a lot of things, a lot of negative things, not good ones. All while probably making a script for the story of the current game to be spiteful towards the past, because that's what they like to do. Cheating and erasing the past. That's pretty much everything I needed to say here. I hope you have a pretty good day.